I'm Marcus Scribner. The way we treat animals affects all of us. Cruel treatment of animals led to the pandemic crisis, killing 1 million people. And environmental destruction, pollution, and poaching have made our world a poorer place. To fight back, American Humane created a 10-point plan to do better by our animal friends. Visit AmericanHumane.org today and sign our new deal for animals to make a kinder and healthier world for all of us.
Hello, I'm Ann Geddes. Every 2 seconds, somewhere in the world, a baby is born too soon. Did you know that premature birth is the leading cause of newborn deaths, not just in the US, but around the world? With each week these precious babies stay and thrive in the womb, the risk of disabilities is significantly reduced. It's not too late to make a difference. Premature birth can be prevented, and new lives can be saved. The March of Dimes has created a network of prematurity research centres developing new treatments that will assist in making a difference. The March of Dimes continues to work with parents, the medical community and governments to bring improved prenatal care to mothers and their babies. Give every newborn the chance to be born healthy. Join with me and the March of Dimes. Take the first step. Visit marchofdimes.org.
Reaching the World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
Keeping the heat. Isn't this a trip how life goes on and on without you knowing that you're going. That's why we're always dropping beats in the studio, keeping the heat. Keep it stomping, keeping the heat. Isn't this a trip how life goes on and on without knowing that you're going? Keep it stomping, keeping the heat. Isn't this a trip how life goes on and on without knowing that you're going? why we're always dropping beats. In the studio, keeping the heat. Isn't this a trip how life goes on and on without you knowing that you're going? That's why we're always dropping beats. In the studio, keeping the heat. Isn't this a trip how life goes on and on without you knowing that you're going? That's why we're always dropping beats. In the studio, keeping the heat. Isn't this a trip how life goes on and on without you knowing that you're going? That's why we're always dropping beats, keeping the heat. Keep it stomping, keeping the heat.
Excuse me, can I please talk to you for a minute? Excuse me, can I please talk to you for a minute?
We'll be right back. Disco is not dead. Disco is not dead. Disco is not dead.
I thought you and the boys were doing some environmental cleanup thing today.
We are.
Well, it looks more like you're going fishing.
We are.
And that's how you're helping the environment?
Mm-hmm.
Fishing?
Uh-huh.
And that's the example you're setting for our children?
Yep.
Well, then I guess I'll go shopping to, save the rainforest or something.
Conservation is easy. Every time you purchase a fishing license or register your boat, you're helping to preserve our nation's coastlines, lakes, rivers, and streams, protecting memories for generations to come. To learn about all the ways your participation in boating and fishing help the environment, visit takemefishing.org/conservation.
Over 50,000 police officers are assaulted on the job each year, leading to injuries and death. This is the reality they deal with when making contact with the public. Another reality is that if someone doesn't comply with a lawful order or uses force against them, police may have to use sufficient force in response to obtain compliance. The use of force is always ugly. Nobody likes it, especially police, and nobody knows how it will turn out. Spread the word. For de-escalation to work, both parties must de-escalate, and de-escalation isn't necessary if there is no escalation. Help police by not escalating. Don't attack or try to disarm an officer, whether it's getting asked a question, getting a citation, or getting arrested. Don't argue, don't resist, don't flee. After the encounter has been resolved is the time to address any complaints. Comply now, complain later. Keep everybody safe. This message brought to you by the National Police Association. To learn more about how to help law enforcement accomplish its goals, visit nationalpolice.org.
Reaching the World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to DaBooth312, broadcasting out WIIT 88.9 from Chicago and WOUI, DaBoothRadio.com. Hopefully you guys are doing all right today. All right, if you're in Chicago, it's a little gloomy, but I'm telling you, with a mix like that, Mr. Tony Technics definitely brightened up your day. And definitely a great job, brother. So he's booing his own mix. Can you believe that, guys? Man, show some love for Mr. Tony Techniques. Yes, Karen, we know you already are, and you constantly will. We know that. He loves you, and so do we, Karen. All right, I just want to say welcome to everybody that's tuning in with us on all of our many, many platforms, social media sites. We really appreciate the love, and we ask you, please, if you have not already, like, share, and follow. We want to make sure everyone else has the opportunity you have to listen to us and watch us each and every week. We got a great show lined up for you today. We have DJ SoulKat in the studio. Oh, yeah. We're going to try to grasp and grab information to find out what's going on with the Queens of House Music 2024 event this year. So we're going to see what we can do for that. And also, you're going to get a chance to hear DJ SoulKat as well. So definitely a great one. Ron Tinsley, what's going on, my brother?
What's going on? What's going on? Happy Sunday. Well, it's kind of rainy out there, but happy Sunday anyway. It is kind of a downer day, but I'll leave my personal business alone. But anyway, we're going to perk it up because, like you said, Tony came in with some fire. Boy, we went to church up in here, boy. We was catching the spirit and everything up in here. I know I was. But real quick, let's get into some quick announcements before we go into our nice, prestigious interview with Meow Meow, DJ SoulKat.
What was that?
Yes. So I'm going to kick it off. So this Friday on the Red Lab, we got Krista S. I don't want to mess up her last name because I've been trying to get it right, and I'm just going to say Krista S. But you all see the promos tonight. She'll be on the Red Lab, and she's going to be, her first time coming on the booth will be on Sunday. So be looking for that show. It's going to be hot. She's been one of the Queens of House. She's played at the Queens of House. And she's a real cool, real laid back, deep house vibing DJ. So you'll get a chance to hear her Friday and next Sunday on the show. I'm going to turn it over to my brother Luis Fuego, the hot fire pit master, not a barbecue master. I don't know how he cooks.
I mean, I can
the
grill.
fire pit.
I can grill.
The man on the fire pit.
I can grill.
Every Wednesday, the fire pit starting at 6 o'clock on YouTube.
6 p.m. Central. Yes. Absolutely.
So go ahead, Mr. Fuego.
All right, thanks. Well, I mean, I guess, as we're getting closer to summer, I mean, we are in spring here, even though, spring is a transitional period here in Chicago, so there's not a real spring season here. There are things that are coming up with myself and other booth participants, all right? Like on the 20th, I've got down at Josephine's on 436 East 79th Street, we've got on 420 the Grow House event, a cannabis-infused event where it's going to be mostly black vendors and promoters and things like that are sort of promoting the kind of the black businesses and things like that. And it's all going to be sort of cannabis-infused. Everybody's kind of minded on that. And I'm going to be there with Sweet Georgie, with Steve Poindexter, with Rick Lenore, and DJ Emily. We call it the House Music Hammer of the Gods. I do not know who came up with that.
That is definitely a Mr. Lenore.
Rick.
The mind of Lenore.
Right.
And speaking of that, not to jump in, but we did that event. Well, I played that event with him the first year they kicked it off. And it was a really good time. We did it over on 79th Street, and it was a really, really good time. So yes, definitely, if you are into the cannabis market, you can meet a lot of the cannabis vendors. They have T-shirts out there. They have different. I mean, they had my favorite word, a plethora of different choices of cannabis. And I know I was not partaking, I was there to play, but it was some interesting things that were there, So continue, please.
Thank you. And that's going to be a lot of fun. I've never done it myself, so it's going to be kind of a first for me. So I'll be excited to be participating in that. We all know that Cinco de Mayo is also around the corner. There is basically an all-weekend event that's going on in Bridgeview, 7325 West 79th Street. I'm not exactly sure what that place is, but there it is. It's in Bridgeview. It's going to be the 4th, 5th, and the 6th. Names like Classic Crow, John Hernandez, Julius Oliver, Smooth Smokin' Sam, Spanky D, myself, Luis Fuego, DJ 7, DJ Abel, Quick Mix Mike. There's 2 of those, so I'm not exactly sure which one it is. I think it's going to be Mike Kohlberg. And then that's going to be split between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then finally for me, I'm also in the Aurora versus Chicago picnic this year, which was a great success last year. That's going to be Saturday, June 22nd. Rose Red's going to be joining me on that one with the likes of Dave C, Dominator, Julio Sierra, Jason Wolf, Dave Morales, and Miss Chicago. And on the Chicago side of things, and on the Aurora side of things, we got C3L, we got Hitman, Don Mega, DJ Diamond, Chili Chill, the Not Guilty DJs, and then Rodney. What is that? Rodney SM Funk they have there. So that's actually very cool. So it's a little busier for me than it would be at this time of the year. So I'm kind of happy to be involved in all that stuff, and I'm happy that they thought to include me this time. So that's what I got. I probably hand it over to Rosie because she's got some things going on. I mean, I don't want you to think that she's, only participating in this picnic. She's got a lot more things going on than most of us here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hand the camera and the mic over to Rosie. Yes, please jump in.
Hey, everybody. So first of all, thank you to everyone that came out this week. I always like to give thanks to everyone that comes out to support our events. So yes. For Never Have I Ever, for everyone that came out to support Gabe Palomo and Gabriel G and Esteban. We had a great night there. And last night we had a great crowd out at Esmeralda's. So thank you to everyone that came out, Louis, Milo, and the Housebroken crew, Esteban and Gabe G and Obatala, and everyone else that came out last night. We are going to be doing it again this week. So on Thursday at Never Have I Ever, we'll be back there with is it Midwest Underground Nation crew. So that'll be Jason Wolf and Durkin and Seven and oh my gosh.
It's right on the tip of my tongue. It's got to be like Ron
Durkin and
Carroll,
Seven
I think is gonna be
and
on
Jason. No. So it's just Seven, Durkin, Jason for that one. Okay. That was my mistake. Yes. And then for Saturday, it'll be me this week for Esmeralda's from 10 to 4. So come on out and join us there. It'll be a good time. The weather's getting nice and warm, so it should be a real nice one. The patio's open now, so come on out.
All right, there we go. Those are the announcements. You got anything RTW to pass?
Nope.
Okay. Wow. From the mind of Minota. So, without further ado, we're gonna go rolling the wheels right into meow meow meow.
I was about to say you better approach that cat real gently because she might scratch you, man.
How many of y'all remember the cartoon? I think it was on Tom and Jerry, where the cat, the big like alley cat, was like. And the nails, and he was like, he just swiped once across Tom, and then Tom was a ghost. Yeah. So I don't want to mess with the lioness, But she is better known when she's not purring or growling at you. And the world knows her as SoulKat, but we know her as Meow Meow. So welcome DJ SoulKat to the show. And let me just say this: if y'all missed her Friday on the Red Lab, y'all need to go check out that replay for real. You need to go check out the replay.
Right.
It's on. It's on YouTube. It's on Mixcloud as well. So take a listen. I got to give respect before we get into our interview to Rose Red for throwing it down with me on the week before. And we hit number 10 globally on Mixcloud's world chart. So thank you, Rose Red, for that. I didn't want to cut you off during your announcements. But if y'all not paying attention, the next 3 shows are going to be dedicated to our female DJs. So we have Rose Red kick off the month. We got SoulKat that just played Friday. I got Krista S playing this Friday. We got on the Red Garden.
Krista Shrub.
Yep. Krista.
Krista Shrub. Yeah.
See, don't mess me up now. We got DJ Tilly coming after that, and that's just going to basically be 4 weeks of female DJs. So. We got to pay our homage to those female DJs, like our guest. She's the only one that I know of in the nation. I didn't say in Chicago. I'm giving her nationwide. And we even heard from people from the UK, they haven't heard of an all-female DJ festival. So this might be global, unless somebody else is doing it. But until we find out otherwise, the woman right here is holding it down as the only woman in the world that has an all-female DJ lineup festival yearly.
Yes.
Let's pay homage to that, because how many times do we get to see good female DJs play? And, it's a male-dominated society, or dominated society as far as the house music.
Let's say arena, yeah, for sure.
But these women DJs, like we have SoulKat here, we have Rose Red here. Mm-hmm. These DJs are holding it down and beating it up like the dudes, and some better.
Shout out to Kiki, Love Bug, all those girls.
And all of these females you're hearing
Psycho
these names have been on the show,
Celeste.
have been on the Queens of House, and
DJ
they're representing females across the world, that are inspiring. My daughter.
For sure.
Learned how to mix this week. And I was just like,
that's gonna be
but I'm not gonna put her name out there yet. She's gonna come out with her own DJ name, but I already know it's gonna be. But
anyway, she didn't like the one you gave her, huh?
No, the one that I gave her, she outgrew.
Oh, okay.
DJ Sparkle has passed away. She has put that name to rest.
DJ Radiance.
No, she wants Man. Well, anyway. We all talked about that, and that leads into our guest because she does part of her show at the beginning of the Queens of House is the Princesses of House. So please, I'm gonna shut my mouth. Please explain the rest and let everybody know who hasn't seen you before. And if they don't know you, let them know who you are.
Okay.
Meow, meow.
Thank you guys so much for having me again. About to start, y'all. Thank you so much for having me today on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. So yes, I'm DJ SoulKat, founder creator of the Queens of House Music Picnic. Yes, it's an all-female DJ lineup. It's free for your friends and family. What else? Oh, you mentioned my princesses. So the Princesses of House, that's a nice little segment. That's a nice segment at the beginning that I have dedicated to the young aspiring DJs like your daughter, between the ages. Well, we really haven't set an age yet, but I know so far the youngest we've had was 13 years old. So if anybody have a little niece, a daughter out there, a little cousin who's practicing, who's on the decks, hit me up at DJ SoulKat, DJ SolKat. I'm on the Instagram, I'm on Facebook, and I like that when I hear young female DJs doing practicing and doing their thing. This year make our 9th year of the Queens of House Picnic. And speaking of me being on the booth, I appreciate you guys for coming out and live streaming it, right? Ain't that how y'all do? Y'all sit there, you guys, so the booth come out, set up at the Queens of House Picnic, and they're broadcasting it out to the world, to everybody. So I really, truly appreciate that. So you guys hopefully can make it out this year again.
Yes. And if we are invited, we are there.
Please come out.
Unless the boss man says no.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. We support you.
It was fun last year.
It was fun. Okay, good.
Fun.
Good. I'm so glad you guys come out. Yes. So please come on out. It's free. It's going to be happening Sunday, August 4th from 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the Calumet Beach, Chicago Park District at 9801 South Avenue G. And it's free. Bring your tents, bring your grills, bring your whole just picnic gear. Bring your blankets, bring your ice coolers, your barbecue grill. So it's gonna just be really nice. So
really nice area too, where you have it in the Grove.
Oh yeah,
that's really nice.
Gorgeous park.
Nice park. Again, like I said, 9th year over there. So far, so good. Praise God. There's been no issues, no problems. We've been over there moving and grooving, and yes, it's
and how many years does this make it?
This make the 9th year. Ooh, number
almost
9.
A decade.
Almost 10 years.
Almost 10. So I'm so excited. So I'm happy for this year, but I'm just gearing up already for next year, for 2025. I'm excited. So
if I may jump in, we do have a shout out because we did bring up the UK, and we are on the subject of female DJs. I want to give a shout out to Darren Giles and his lovely lady, Miss Fiona Lisa, who is a lady DJ out in the UK. They promised to be back in the summertime.
Oh, great.
That would be so cool if they were here around the time the Queens of House, so they could all just kind of jam with us to see how.
Well, you got a lot of lady support in the chat room as well. You got Rosalie. Shout outs to Rosalie.
What's up, Rosalie?
We got Miss Karen Soto. We got Tracy in the house. What's up, Tracy?
What up, Tracy?
Darren Giles, of course, as we mentioned, he's tuning in from the UK. We love you, bro. Can't wait till you come back.
What up, Fiona?
So, and Fiona is also in the chat room as well. So you got some UK love coming to you. Meow, meow.
Yeah.
So outside of the Queens of House, what's Meow Meow up to? What, I mean, I know you've been playing with Direct and DJ Tilly recently. You was on Gary Bass's show.
Yeah, Mixology Sunday.
So
Scooter B. Yeah,
I'm
Scooter,
sorry.
DJ
I gave his.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
that's okay.
I get a strike. I'm sorry. I mean, Scooter B.
Yes.
And his show. What do you have leading into the Queens? Do you have any other events that are you doing PB&J again?
Not as of yet. Right now, I'm so far the gigs are trickling in slowly but surely. It was that big whole thing last month with the whole Women's Month thing. So I was like back-to-back gigs. But so far, they're going to have a house music festival in Richmond Park.
Okay.
So that's going to be June 29th. So I like that people are branching out with the house music festivals and stuff in different
Definitely
locations.
a lot going on in June.
Yes, and June.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yes.
June
Exploding.
Yeah.
It really is.
You might be doing some other things in June. So
just might.
maybe
So yeah. So
we just gonna keep that rolling.
That's right.
Right, wrapped.
July for me.
Well, again, yes, and I mean we didn't want to.
I'll say something in a bit.
Oh, okay, he's going to speak. The man, the myth, the legend will speak on his own. He don't need me to give him no prelude. So we'll just put him on with the camera. He's going to do his own tutorial edition.
It comes in no short supply.
I promise nothing.
So for you on the show today, you're going to play for us, Meow Meow. What you feeling like? How you feeling? You going to do hair rolling like what? I mean, because the man over there is possessed.
I know. Look, I'm glad I'm sitting here. I'm allowing those decks to cool off because I was sitting in there. Yeah, so I was sitting in the waiting room. I'm like, okay, I gotta come in behind Mr. Tony. So I'm like, doggone it, pressure. So.
He
Gotta raise the bar.
He sprinkled soy sauce all over that.
He did. So
That's why I told him. I said he had his ginseng this morning.
And he has to ward off the bad spirits and the jujus over there.
well, thank you.
As for the soy sauce line, that came out wrong. Just
You can put the camera back on me. No, that did not come out wrong. That came out how it was intended.
Oh, I bet it came out.
It was chopped in there. I chopped that into the damn program. So everybody was kung fu fighting. Tony is fast as lightning. SoulKat is keeping it together, boy. She don't care.
I'm used to it.
Like you finna go on Soul Train, girl.
Well, we talking about some Chinese food. They said they put real meow meow in that. Ain't beef.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
Now she mad.
Come on, man. That was low blow.
So how you feeling today? What you feeling like playing for us today for your set?
I'm feeling a little deep house.
Oh,
okay.
A little deep, a little groovy, mellow type of,
Sunday vibing.
A little Sunday vibing.
Not that the house that you play is shallow, but I mean, we can call it deep if you'd like.
Oh, okay. I don't call it shallow house, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's just an indirect compliment. No.
Tracy says meow meow for the queens. Meow meow. See, that's catchy. You got to get a shirt that says meow meow now.
Oh,
meow meow now.
Okay, guys. So for those that don't know, my name is DJ SoulKat.
Meow meow.
So I don't want people walking. Hey, you DJ Meow Meow. So
if anyone comes to you talking about DJ Meow Meow, at least we know where they heard it from.
Yeah, that's true. So now you get
We might have to stop the meow 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 meow.
Oh my gosh. Now I'm getting hungry. Now I want some vittles. Oh my gosh.
That's right.
Oh my gosh. Come on.
You know I can't play without my guitar.
Oh no.
Well, that's okay, because once we're done talking to her right here, we're going to get into Meow Mix.
I can't even with these people sometimes.
That is the phrase of the day. Okay. Meow meow mix. Okay. So we're going to go pay some meow meow bills. Some, not her bills, but some of our meow meow bills.
So we got Tony, if we go back to old school days of Mr. Rogers and all that, we got Tony over there, and we got Meow Meow, the cat, talking about.
Right.
So.
Oh, shit, Tony.
Oh, real quick, and SoulKat has been a part of the Black Ensemble coming. I was just at a play yesterday, and they did the 80s. And that is that play, if you get a chance to, it's running all month up at the Black Ensemble on Clark Street, right down the street from Wrigley Field. And go check out. They have some actors and singers that can, when they did New Edition, wow.
Yeah, we didn't get much of a chance to really get into asking SoulKat about that, with her being an actress and everything and what she's doing on that side. So,
well, we could squeeze it in. Yeah, we could squeeze it in real quick.
So we'd like to know a little bit about what you catch up with you on that.
Yes. So allow me to jump in. So I have not yet been involved with work with the Black Ensemble. I have, however, worked with the ETA Theater.
You supported.
Oh yeah, I support Black Ensemble. Yes, but as far as like getting, matter of fact, at the ETA Theater, that's where I took my first acting workshop. Okay, my instructor name was Baba Coral Johnson. He was my acting instructor. God rest his soul. So that's where I got my acting chops. That's where I did my first stage play. That's where I got trained to become a stage manager. I was a stage director. I was a assistant director of a stage play. I assisted with plays like with 227. You guys remember the TV show? Okay, so the original story behind that was based on a true story by the writer Miss Christine Houston. She's still alive and well, and she was there running everything. The production was set in the 50s. So so that was a fun experience doing that. So I don't have anything with this play with the theater as of right now. I'm very busy with, like we were just discussing, the Queens of House. So I'm trying to get that underway. But I will keep you guys posted. I do appreciate y'all support.
Well, definitely, we'll put a good word in. I heard Kat's supposed to come back around, so we'll get you around.
Here we go.
I'm glad that Rob brought that up, and I'm glad that I didn't get a chance to get that out, but I'm glad you brought that up, because it just shows the multi-facets of DJ SoulKat.
Very talented. Very talented.
She's not just a DJ, she's a businesswoman. I mean, this woman is getting her hustle on, trust me. The meow meows are just our inside thing, because we're good friends, and we all have love for her here at the booth. But on a serious tip, this woman has a serious hustle, and if any women out there that are inspired by DJ SoulKat, please, like she said, where can they reach you at if they want to send you messages, or if they want to follow you on social media? Where can they follow you?
Yeah, so please follow me at Facebook and Instagram at DJ SoulKat. That's DJ SolKat, and also the Queens of House Picnic. Okay, it'll be at the Queens of House Picnic. You can go to Facebook and Instagram as well.
There you go. So, and what are the dates for the Queens of House again?
It's Sunday, August 4th. 2024 from 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the Calumet Park, Chicago Park District at 9801 South Avenue G, Chicago, Illinois. So please be there.
No cover. It is free.
It is
come
free.
on out. It's kid friendly. So come on out. Have a good time. You'll see the booth there. And come up and let us know that you heard about us right here. So, Rob, you want to take us to pay some bills?
Oh, most definitely, because I can't wait to hear this mail mix. All right, guys, stick around right here for more to come. When we come back, DJ SoulKat is definitely going to get down and deep for you on the ones and twos. For the best sounds of the underground right here on DaBooth312, broadcast now WIT 88.9 from Chicago and WOUI, DaBoothRadio.com.
Mayo, every on Mirama. A function you are a function you we have for Ara. For his son, Povio, o Macuetu Maya, o Cantororo Kemban, for his Tomororo, Ere, Pioma, Uri and Canyon. Ororo Kimban, Ororo Fabeto, Muno, Mekori, e for Ibonda, Sagade Candiva, e for Ibusagada. E fori, mai ne curi, e fori se, fori dan, me curi gonda, e fori muteke en vez de agua de fo, e fori sume, fori se, que amo no va, atabata uña, e fori sume, ron con cagua, bongo y ucau.
If there was ever a time to live united, it is now. Now is the time to speak with one voice, to build up, not tear down. It's time to join hands and live united against the problems that keep our communities from thriving. United Way fights for the health, education, and financial stability of every person in every community. Will you? Volunteer or donate now at unitedway.org.
Most of us start every day with good intentions, and then everyday life can get in the way.
Maybe next time.
Especially when it comes to getting enough exercise. By the time you get ready for work, get the kids ready for school, get the kids to school, get yourself to work, run some errands after work, make dinner, and get ready to do it all over again. When are you supposed to find time for a workout or even a walk? What if you could take care of your daily responsibilities and get the exercise you need to stay healthy all at the same time? Experts say with more opportunities to walk, bike, or take public transportation, exercise would become part of our daily routine, lowering obesity rates, cutting healthcare costs, and giving ourselves and our children a chance to lead longer, healthier lives. It's not impossible, but it will take good planning to make active living part of our everyday lives. Learn more at planning.org. That's planning.org. A message from this station and the American Planning Association.
Regional World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
I guess 71, 72. And we wanted to do a big theatrical presentation, but most of the good guys in the band, we kind of looked like we were at a bus stop waiting for the bus. It was tall guys.
for many shades, textures, and a huge following worldwide. The door to our house is always open, and you are always welcome. You are always welcome. House music. You are always welcome.
arts are subjective, and they reach people at a point in their lives when they need it most. It's like a song or an album is made, and it almost has a radar to find the person when they need it the most. I mean, man, I just put my head down and I work on the craft every day. I love music. I've been playing since I was a little boy. It's more than entertainment for me. It's a spiritual practice. It's more than entertainment for me, it's a spiritual practice.
The NLS Braille and Audio Reading Download, or BARD, web-based service, and BARD mobile app give patrons the freedom to read their way, listen to their stories.
BARD is this beautiful web-based program for searching for books and for the ability to download them.
Now, this next step with BARD Mobile has just been a tremendous innovation.
It's a great way to have a book with you without carrying a book.
Wherever I go, BARD Mobile, the library services is with me.
When you discover you have an impairment, it can change your life. So take a little time to find the resources that are going to help you restore what you've lost.
For more information about the National Library Service for the Blind and Physically Handicapped Library of Congress, visit loc.gov/thatallmayread or call 1-888-NLS-READ.
Introducing a new day of the week. It's called Someday. Now, everything you were going to do someday is on the calendar. Want to retire someday? You'll want a My Social Security account to help you get ready. Get yours at socialsecurity.gov.
Reaching the World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to DaBooth312, broadcast now WIIT 88.9 FM Chicago and WOUI, DaBoothRadio.com. Great set, great set, great set. Now that's a beyond mix.
That was between Tony and SoulKat. That's a summertime like that. I
feel like we should have bust out with the catnip. I swear. I mean, it was just that good.
No. But all jokes aside, it felt that between both of their sets, I felt like a summer groove. You know, like it should be 85 degrees outside, and you're riding in a convertible, banging the sounds.
They made up for this bad weather. They really did.
Yeah.
They made you feel like it was a definite sunny day.
Karen Soto, you going to work with cramps tomorrow, girl. And I'm not talking about menstrual. I'm talking about you ain't going with no menstrual cramps. You're going to be cramped because you was trying to clean the house and you dancing the whole time. I know you couldn't stop dancing to SoulKat set. So somebody going to work with cramps. I hope everybody that's tuned in, Darren Giles over there going, damn, I got a bad heart. You know, something. Because it's been fuego up in here, not Louis Fuego. It's been fuego up in here. It's hot.
Is it bad that I expected Rob to say kitty litter?
If it was bad, I would have, but it wasn't a bad set. That's why I said give the catnip. I mean, that was definitely
Karen said facts. Karen said facts. So she agreed with me. Thank you, Karen. I know my name is not Tony, but thank you for showing some love, brother.
Tony is purposefully hiding behind the camera.
Yeah, he don't even want to be seen on the camera.
Not jumping in.
Yeah, I mean,
he's not freshly shaved today. So.
But great set.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Yeah, that's why I put the rug right over that. Great set, DJ SolKat.
Maybe that's why he needs to shave.
I mean, seriously, great set. Now, if you love that set, be prepared for the Queen of the House.
Yes.
Because she is coming with it this year, y'all. She said she can't wait till next year, but she got to get through this year first.
Right.
This is her, you said 4th year?
9th.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah. 9 years, she can't wait till she hits a decade. She can't wait till she hits
just
a decade.
because it's a leap year don't mean that she was doing the events every leap year.
Maybe it was. That's why she's 4 years old. 4 years in
Listen, we don't want to offend the 10-year-olds in the room. So.
Hey. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But no, great set, both from our resident and our guest today. Man, brought the fire.
That was hot.
Man.
Absolutely. And we have some more announcements for you. So we're so happy that Chris Law was able to get back in the studio here. So he's definitely got some stuff to talk about. So Chris, go ahead, man. Let them know what you got.
Right. So, Dave C., Marquez Antonio, and I, we are collectively known as DMC Entertainment. So we're going to start a new house music night 2 times a month, the 2nd and the 4th Saturday of the month. And we're calling it the Lemon Squeeze Saturdays. Lemon Squeeze Saturdays. And this is at a hot spot. Very, very nice, trendy.
Sounds juicy.
It sounds really juicy.
I just hope it ain't sour.
Pucker your lips.
I know, right? You're going to do like the Simpsons meme with the lips sucked in. But, in all honesty, it ain't going to be like that. You ain't going to look silly like that. But
nobody's sucking lemons.
It's going to be at a spot called, and the reason why we chose Lemon Squeeze Saturdays is because it's at a new spot called Lemon.
Okay.
It's the old Betty Blue Star, the old Grand Star spot, right there on Grand and Ashland.
Okay.
So this Saturday coming up, the 13th, we got the one and only Gene Hunt.
Oh.
He is headlining. He is closing out. So we are having him as a guest. And along with that, the OG DJ, resident DJ of Betty Blue Star at the time, Steve Melvich.
Oh my God.
We are bringing him back home, and we're going to have a good time there. So feel free to join us. Music starts at 9 p.m. We will be there till 2 a.m., I believe. 2 a.m. they close. And one of the cool things that they have about this spot that I liked, and the reason why Marquez and I and Dave chose this, Casa Humilde, which is a beer company that serves right down the street. They have an exclusive beer called, I believe, House Party. So, feel free to give it a try. It's really delicious. I mean, if you know anything about Casa Humilde, they make really good beer, really good craft drinks. So that's kind of one of the things that we're going to capitalize on.
So not only can you attend a house party, you can also drink it.
There you go. There you go.
So you're going to feel it one way or another.
Right.
Right.
No, but let me tell you, man, the space itself is really amazing. It's really classy, very, upscale. So, it's going to be a good time. We're going to bring the classiness through house music, and we're going to bang it out with Mr. Gene Hunt and Steve Melvich.
Oh, man, do I got to go and rent me a tux for this classy establishment?
Jeans and a t-shirt is nice. I mean, just don't come out in PJs and a onesie. So
and I still heard that they make tuxes that size at some point, too.
Oh, man.
Just thought I'd throw that out there. I didn't want anybody to worry.
Leave a little room in the pants and we're okay, I guess.
Let's leave the awkward silence there for a little longer,
And this might be Fuego's last show.
Because they're not going to have a cameraman. They're going to have to give it to Rosie.
I just pictured Lewis coming to the event like JJ in a onesie, long underwear. Talking about, I'm here, y'all, and it's black. You know, I got my tux on. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, so anything else you guys you got going on?
No, I mean, pretty much it. I think right now, Sunday Afternoon Grooves is on hold until we find a new home.
Okay.
We're talking to a few venues, kind of see what's going on with that, and you know, we'll figure things out as things come out. But for now, we're going to focus on Saturdays.
Okay.
The second and fourth Saturday of the month.
Okay.
With Lemon Squeeze Saturday.
I appreciate it, Chris Laura. Thank you so much, brother. All right, guys. So like I said, we got a couple of announcements. So real quick, we're going to have Tony Technics up here as well. He wants to share some stuff with you guys. Real quick, before Tony gets on, I want to let you guys know that it is on. We did officially lock it in. The Booth Bash will be coming back for 2024, June 8th. Please be on the lookout. We will be having all the promotions and everything out for you guys. But lock that in your calendars now, June 8th for the DaBooth312's The Booth Bash, and we'll definitely have that. All right, Mr. Tony Techniques, what do you got going on,
girls, how y'all doing?
Girls, Karen, don't get too jealous now, Karen.
So
I can't with this guy sometimes.
So check this out. So the first thing I'm going to announce is August the 24th. I'll be spinning at the PB&J Picnic this year, so that should be fun. But the biggest thing I wanted to promote is save the date, July 19th, 20th, and 21st. So it's not the Pilsen thing that's going on. It's something totally different. Us at Souljack Digital will be joining forces with the CTUF, and we'll be throwing a 3-day event those 3 days. Over 40 DJs. What
Any
else?
of the booths on it?
No, you guys said no.
I didn't get the memo.
I was going to say, wait a minute, I didn't get it either.
We were just talking about last shows.
Yeah, last shows. So yeah, you know. No, I'm kidding. Actually, the booth will be there as well too. We're gonna have vendors, food vendors, and vendors selling stuff as well too. But more information coming soon. But July 19th, 20th, and 21st. And again, we're not talking about Pilsen here. It's something bigger than that.
All right. Sizzle.
So, boom.
Wow. Drops the mic.
I was about to say, dropping the mic already. Look at this guy.
Drops the mic, walks off. I'm done.
Typical Tony Techniques, you know.
Samurai Jack has spoken. So, you want to jump back in the hot seat?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I suppose.
We got a few more minutes.
Oh, okay.
We got a few more minutes before we bring on our inspirational speaker for the month, which is our awesome resident, you know, Angie Pat. Angie, the boss queen.
Yes.
And I want to give some love to her husband that's out there, you know, getting his grind on. Red Panther, he was tuned into the chat room. Thank you for tuning in, my brother. Please stay safe. Get home soon, because we all miss you, bro. But, hey, with that being said, again, hey, we're rolling into the spring. It don't feel like it, but we're rolling into the spring regardless. The rat saw his shadow. He didn't see his shadow. It don't matter. You still got to wait 6 weeks. So we're here. Yes, the rat. And if you haven't been paying attention.
It's okay, because we got our own cat.
Meow, meow. And if you haven't been paying attention to the news, tomorrow is the solar eclipse. Please do not look at it with your bare eyes, because unless you just want to just be a handicapped person. And there's nothing wrong with the handicap. I'm just saying, you want to burn your corneas out, go ahead and look at it. I mean, they got them glasses floating around at 7-Eleven. Just make sure you get the right ones, because the knockoffs just going to kill you anyway. So, but let's just, you know, with all the violence that's going on, let's try to stay safe. You know, we are, this year is the 40th anniversary of house music. I'm not going into the discussion about the house music picnic. We're not going to do that. I mean, we got our own opinions. I got mine. Yeah. And I'm just going to leave it at that.
That is not the Beyonce house music, by the way. Just throwing that out there.
Okay, left fielder Luis Fuego throwing the ball in on that one. But yes. No, I mean, but 40 years of house, and we're still rolling. So, you know, you got Queens at House, you got Taco Tamale, you have the Booth Bash. I'm going in, not in order. So you got the Booth Bash, you got a whole bunch of other festivals, and it's just growing. So for those that are out of town that love house music, we're going to try to get you all out the information that we know about as much as possible. But definitely come and check us out. We would love to see you. And we would love to have you in the studio, you know, chilling with us. We have almost a full cast here today. But for all those that are not here, like Larry Luss, Dave C., y'all are out doing your thing. DJ Fat Man, y'all doing your thing. We love y'all. We miss y'all. We can't wait to have another round robin to have everybody up in here. But SoulKat, again, let them know the dates for the Queens of House. And are you going to be at the Daily? Is the Queens House going to do the Daily Center
yes,
before?
Thank you so much for bringing that up. Is my mic
Be looking after you.
So, yes. So we're going to be doing the Queens of House Lunch Hour Jam. That's going to be Friday, July 5th from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. at the Daily Plaza. So that's 50 West Washington Street, Chicago, Illinois. So that's downtown. We're going to be outdoors. So again, that's the Queens of House Lunch Hour Lunch Hour Jam from 12 to 1. I know you get a lot out of that 1 hour. And so 50 West Washington at the Daily Plaza underneath the Picasso statue. So that's July 5th. And then we're going to have the big 9th annual Queens of House picnic Sunday, August 4th at the Calumet Park, Chicago Park District from 12 to 9. So it's free.
And again, for those that have young, inspiring DJs, the Princesses of House usually open for the Queens.
Yes, they do.
And there was some good talent out there last year.
Yes.
And each year, like I said, if you have not been to a Queens of House festival, come out and join us out there. The booth is out there. I mean, it is totally a good time. I mean, we've been there this will be our 3rd year going out there. And
Yep.
I always have a great time. Do you have a great time? Because you could smoke your stogies out there. And
I love the music.
DJ Myra and Hiram was out there barbecuing some vittles.
Great.
As Meow Meow said earlier.
They also had a TV out there. We were watching the football game.
Well, unfortunately, it was the Bears. It was the Scares, not the Bears.
And they were doing dismally bad that year. So
they got crushed that day. I remember that.
They got stomped on.
Right.
Yeah, it was
it's
really
beyond me as to why everyone wanted to stay home and stay in the bars and watch that instead of come to a free house music.
I mean, come on now.
It's beyond me, but hey, do what you want to do. It's all right. Come out
you know what?
year.
You with technology, you can come out there with the game on your phone. Like we just said, they had a TV out there broadcasting the game from their tent.
Yeah,
you know, and making tacos.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, them tacos was good. And
man,
that was the second time I had grilled cactus. Remember he had that?
Wow.
It was
I love it. Yeah.
delicious. I had
Napal, yeah.
Yeah. How you say it?
Napal.
I ain't gonna try that. I might say something wrong on the radio.
It's really good. Really good.
Like tamales.
Nopales.
Yeah, my tongue is twisted. Blah, 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 blah.
Very good stuff.
I'm not gonna. I want to say it. So I want to say Chris's last name so bad, but I don't want to come off bad, and then she gonna be like, I hate him. I ain't going on that show. You said my name wrong.
I had to mess with him. Sorry.
Krista, we love you.
He keeps messing with you, so why not?
That's what I'm saying.
Give and take.
Meow meow.
Yep. See.
Claws are out.
Energy drink.
I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, it's just but you know, this is nothing but love here, y'all. We ain't got nothing but love here. And like I said again, we got a lot of events, new events this year. Tony Techniques having his own event.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and doing it at the same time as Taco Tamale, that's awesome. Taco Tamale is not something to be, taken lightly. A lot of people. Last year was probably one of the biggest crowds I've seen there.
Oh, it was packed.
And it was very diverse. And that's what Chicago house music is about. I can't speak for everybody else. I'm not saying other places don't do it right. They don't do it like us, but they do it in their own style. Baltimore has their house crowd, and they do it in their style. Right. Louisville, Kentucky, of all places, I just heard Louisville, Kentucky's house music community is pretty big. Wow. It's growing. St. Louis, these are sleeper cities that they have their underground house music scene, and it's pretty strong. Right. So.
Shout out to 3J who jumped on the Facebook.
3J, what's up? And you got Cicero Fest coming up. These Cicero Fest, because there's a couple of Cicero Fests, but with 3J and Patrick, that's the Cicero Fest, and we'll be out there too, y'all.
There's also the big Cinco de Mayo Fest at I think it's a daytime Cinco de Mayo event. I think this one's what's his name? 3J and Dave C. doing that sort of stuff. So it's going to be a very energetic Cinco de Mayo. If it's not the one that I'm involved with, it's going to be that one. Those are the large ones that's going on there. And then of course they've got the largest Cicero festivals there that do nothing but showcase house, and we love to have those kind of things there. 3J. Yeah, he's gonna have us at that Cicero House Music Festival. We don't know which one, but we're gonna be there.
Yeah, we'll be, and looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. And again, a lot of times people will be afraid to go to certain events because of the location, and I'm knocking on wood. There at these locations that we're talking about, these events, there hasn't been any issues. And I hope it stays that way, because that's what house music does. It brings people together, it makes them get riled up. It gets you hyped because it hits your soul. But in a good way. Mm-hmm. So again, if you're going to be in Chicago, for our out-of-state viewers and listeners, if you're going to be in Chicago during the summer, hit us up, look us up. You're probably going to see us at one of these nice events, because the booth is getting the exposure, and that's what we're supposed to do, because we are promoting and supporting Chicago house music.
Yeah, 3J's telling us to come to both.
If that's an official invite,
you better believe it.
If the boss man says okay, we there.
Oh, we there. Yeah, for sure.
Right. So we're going to let some music play for a little bit. And then we're going to get into our inspirational segment with Angie, the boss lady. Pat, I know I did a remix.
Boss Queen.
The Boss Queen, but I said the boss lady because she's finna break it down to you and give you something that you can take into your work week, because it's a dreary day out there, but it don't have to be cloudy in where you're at. It's only outside. So we got the sun always shining up in here because we got positive attitudes and positive mindsets. So let's get into some music for another 5 minutes or so, and then we'll be right back with Angie Pat.
All right, let's do it.
There's not a problem that I can't fix, cause I can do it in the mix. And if your man gets in trouble, just to move out on a double, and you don't let it trouble your brain, cause away goes trouble down the drain. Said away goes trouble down the drain.
I'm Tiffany. I have some tips for you on how to quit smoking like I did. First, I did some reading about it. I found a lot of great advice on how to quit smoking and picked out the ways I thought would work best for me. I started by setting a quit date. Then I threw out my ashtrays, lighters, and matches. I did other things too, like exercising more, and it worked. But I'd still get cravings, especially on long car rides. To help me with that, I put a picture of my mother in my car. She died of lung cancer from smoking cigarettes when I was only 16. Now I have a 16-year-old daughter. That picture of my mother reminds me that I don't want to miss all the things my daughter is going to do in her life, including turning 17.
You can quit. For free help, call 1-800-QUIT-NOW. A message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and CDC.
Reaching the World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
So, I'm glad to be back in the studio. Haven't been here in a minute. Been getting some things together with Epic Miracles Boss Up International, and I'm really proud of the strides that we're making. So I don't know if you guys know, but or have gone on my page, but my shoe line has launched. Yes, I have a shoe line now. So if you go to Angie Pat Boss Queen Facebook page, it'll have the link on there so you can check the shoes out. I had it as my profile picture, but I took it down.
You put your profile picture on the shoes?
No, I put my shoe on a profile picture.
No, I mean, is your logo on the shoe?
It is. I designed the shoe myself, and there's a nice little inspirational message even in the tongue of the shoe.
Oh. Each shoe has an individual message?
No, it's the same.
The same one? Okay, that would be dope though. If you
so I'm excited about that. I'm excited because we've got a Boss Queen Quotes greeting card line in the making. And then we have the Zepic Miracles Boss Up merchandise that's in the making. The Chiller merchandise is in the making. The Angie Pat Boss Queen merchandise is in the making. So we're doing a lot, a whole lot. Not getting much sleep, but getting a lot done. So before I go into my inspiration, I want to congratulate Chiller because the Say Yeah single has hit 80 million streams in the UK. So
congrats.
We are excited about that. We're excited and what he's doing as he's away. It's just a lot going on, but I'm grateful. I'm really, really grateful. So I've been, I'm sure you guys know that it's a lot going on. It's a whole lot going on out here right now. And things are happening so quickly, and it's like people are saying, this has never happened before. And I even saw somebody on Facebook like an earthquake in Jersey. Like, who would have thought, right? It's a lot going on, and the 3 bridges, and it's just so much going on. But we have to stay encouraged, and there's a process for that. And I've been taking these steps to, really go to God and just try to be a better Angie. So I wanted to encourage you guys on today. I wanted you to look at something and listen to something. As I was coming, I was asking God, like, okay, what is it that I should talk about? So he gave me a topic, and I'm like, okay, I'm being honest, like, I don't really want to talk about that. I was like, I don't know if I want to talk about that. And so I started thinking of other things, and it brought me right back to this. So, and it's encouraging for me, even when you're really going through some things. And so I want to talk to you guys a little bit today about it's never It's not just about you. Since the beginning of time, since Adam and Eve, it's never been just about them. The serpent coming to Eve and then Eve going to Adam. And as a result, generations later, we're still feeling the heat from what they did back then. It's never just about you. When you have children and you sacrifice and you say, do I get my son or daughter a pair of shoes or do I get me a pair of shoes? How should my behavior be because I have a child? It's never been just about you. It's not just about you. When you go to work, there's a group of employees that are at a job. So what you do, it's never just about you. When you grow up and you get into relationships or you get into marriages or, it's not just about you. All throughout our life, and now in society, we have become such a selfish people. Now it's about me, me, me. Now it's all about me. If it's not helping me out, I don't want to be bothered. If it's not helping me out, I'm not going to help you. If it's not helping me out, I'm going to turn my back on you. If it's not helping me out, I'm going to try to pull you down to build myself up. And how the tides have turned so much. And now this is, if you just look at the news and you look out your window, for God's sake, this is what we've resorted to because everyone has made it about me. We went to the basic plan of it's not just about you to it's all about me. And we go on about our daily lives and we go to work and we go home and, we go to the grocery store and we, do our everyday things. But be honest with yourself. How many people in your nice cars ride by and even pay attention to the people in the tents on the side of the road? Be honest. Not because you got your music up, you doing whatever you're doing in your car, because it's just about you. How many people go in restaurants and you come out the restaurant and you full, but it's somebody out there just asking for just something to eat and you don't have time because it's just about you. As long as we continue to keep this it's just about me mentality, if you really look at it, like I'll use myself. I'm 51 years old, but I know that I could have been and I should have been farther along in life than what I am. I'm talking like honest truth today. I could have been and I should have been. Although God is expediting doors opening for me, and I thank God for that. But I could have been and I should have been farther along than what I was. But what people don't understand is when you make it all about you, you lose. And I know that really went over a lot of people's head. But in grade school, our teachers gave us this analogy of holding your hands really tight. And you've got $100 bill in your hand and you think that that's a lot. I got $100 more than I had. I could do so much more with this $100. And you don't, it's like it's all about me. It's all about me. I've got to hold on to this. I got to hold on to this. I don't care who's hungry. I don't care who needs something. I got to hold on to this. Not understanding that while you're clutching that $100, your hands are not free to receive the 100,000 that might be coming your way. I know that went over people's head too, but that's okay. I'm talking to me first, and then I'm trying to encourage you guys. I understood that. When you make it all about you, when you are not concerned about how your behavior and your actions are affecting the next person, I want you to understand that's why you're going through things. That's why you're having issues. That's why nothing is working out. That's why, it seems like it's just chaos on every hand. For every action, there's a reaction. And we have become too me for me. We've become so selfish. It's like, I don't care who I hurt. I gotta do what I gotta do. I don't care who I step on. I gotta do what I gotta do. I don't even care who doesn't make it, as long as I do what I gotta do. Nobody's thinking about the next person. And you know why I know nobody's thinking about the next person? Because we got kids out here killing other people for their belongings. How do you take from me something that I worked for? Because it's all about you. They're not thinking about it's your family member or it's his family member or her family member that they have to kill or destroy to get what they want. This is what I want. This is what I feel like I need, and I need it right now. J.G. Wentworth, right? It's my money and I need it now. I said J.G. Wentworth. But that's why we killing off each other, because it's about, this is what I want. I don't care that I'm hurting you. I don't care that your family has to suffer. It's all about me. It's all about what I want. And we all know that leads to a dead end, because there are two families that are hurt, destroyed. But at the time, it's all about me. We need to get out of this it's all about me mentality. It has just gone past my favorite, as I call it, the crab in a bucket syndrome. It's just pure selfishness, pure, I don't care about the next person. It's just about me. But since the beginning of time, it's never just been about you. And it's not just about you now. We've got so many families that are dividing. So many, just different makeups and mechanics of the family just dividing. And the sad part is that everybody feels justified in doing what they're doing, because it's about me. We can't build together. Even in different communities, we can't build together because it's all about me. I'm not concerned if you get to where you need to go, long as you don't get there before me. Long as you get there long after me, I'm good. Nobody ever thinks about, let's get there together, because it's not just about me. Because if we get there together, it's not just about us. Look at all the other people that you have to reach for whatever reason, whether you're in music, whether you're in the ministry, whatever you do, there are people that you have to reach. So it's never, ever just been just about you. And the day we made it just about us, look outside and see what's going on. Total chaos. I'm usually up all times of the night, and I'm usually, I guess the older I get, I'm a little bit more empathetic, maybe, more than I was, even when I was younger, because when I was younger, I was really empathetic, but God is just, he's really working on me. But I'm up a lot at night, and I cry a lot at night. And I'm like, okay, I got food, I'm healthy, like, why am I crying? Because it's not just about me. I'm crying for our kids who are out here killing one another. I'm crying for families that are being divided. I'm crying for a society of people that no longer care. And I'm not saying like everybody doesn't care. I'm just saying where we are now, nobody cares. It's all about me. It's what I need to do, where I need to go, what I need to get. I don't care. It doesn't matter if it affects you. It doesn't matter if it hurts you. And we're not hurting. These are not strangers that are being hurt. These are people that are close to us. We're hurting people that we're close to. Because a stranger kind of wouldn't matter, because I don't really know, like you don't really know them, so it doesn't really matter. But I remember even growing up, there was not a time that my parents didn't know where I was. You got parents not knowing where their kids are. Parents scared to say something to their kids because kids are killing kids, they killing parents. Where did I sometimes sit and wonder, where did it go left? Like, where did it really go left? And it really hit me in the face on Friday, because I was actually having a conversation with somebody, and we were agreeing on something, and then when they got around other people, it was almost like, I don't know you. We ain't had that conversation. I had to question myself, like, did we have that conversation? Yeah, we had that conversation. Yeah, we did. We did. But when you got around other people, because those people didn't care much for me, then it became now all about you and you having to impress these people that don't really care for me. And I'm okay with that. But I was just using that as an example of how it's all about me. I'm the one, I have to look good in front of people. This is what I have to do. And thank God, like, it was at work, so it really, I go home, I don't see them people again for another 24 hours. But it was just the point of it, because I couldn't believe. And the worst part about it, I'm gonna tell you the part that hurt me the most. Because for most of the day, I was around this person and all we were talking about was God. And when they switched up like that on me, I was devastated, not because of what they did, but just how people can just be so not sincere. I didn't know this person from Adam. Never met him before. So you didn't have to lie to me. But until we get out of this, it's all about me mentality. And the sad part is a lot of people really think they moving forward. They really do. They think they moving forward because they're in motion. It's almost like what do you call those? Treadmill? Not the treadmill. Where you're running, but you're not going anywhere.
It's a treadmill.
The treadmill. A lot of people are on treadmills, mental treadmills, emotional treadmills, physical treadmills. They're on treadmills. They're moving, but they aren't going anywhere. And they think they are. But until we get to the point where we realize that it's not just about us, we're just on a treadmill. And some of us are just happy with the movement. And we just some of us just actually lie to ourselves, like, I'm really going somewhere. No, you're not. You're just moving. You just have movement. But on a treadmill, you just run. It's just one place. You're not moving forward. You're not moving backward. You're not making no turns. You're not doing anything. You're just running. So I really encourage you guys to really look at what's going on out here in the world. And we need God more than ever. We really do. And a lot of people, even on my show, I notice when I do talk about God, a lot of people fall off, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Because one day, you gonna wish you had listened to somebody. Because you're not up on your own. You're not moving around on your own. You're not I'm not the woman, and you not the man, and I mean we are who we are because of whose we are, not because of ourselves. So I'm just kind of like looking at the reality, like really looking at the reality of things and what's going on now. So I really want to encourage you guys to stop just making it about you, because it was never about you from the beginning. Never. It was never about us since the beginning. So make sure that you guys tune in the morning to the Ride to Work with Angie. I'm on every morning, Monday through Friday at 8 o'clock. And the app show, I hope you guys enjoyed the special app edition last, I think it was, no, I had one. I just had one day before yesterday.
Saturday. Yeah, Saturday, right?
Yeah, day before yesterday.
I was thinking about the first one was Monday.
Yeah, yesterday I had one.
Then you had one yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then it'll be airing tomorrow. The His and Her show, as soon as Chilla gets back in the studio, we're going to put that back on. Just a lot of stuff.
Is the app show on your YouTube channel as well and TikTok?
You know what? I know it shares on its own to Instagram. I know that. So I have to check. I know we do have a YouTube page, and we're getting like more of building a team. So everybody's kind of working on something different. And
now you mentioned that you got a gym shoe design or gym shoe coming out, not design. You got this. You were already putting it together.
Absolutely.
You want to talk about your T-shirts that you had mentioned before last month, but I mean, I was just what's going on with the T-shirt line?
So we are doing so many different things. The equipment is already there. Everything is up and ready to go. Just kind of waiting because there are teams that are being kind of put into place. So we're trying to get that together. So. But yeah, we're going to have this Epic Miracles Boss Up wear. We're going to do shirts, caps, mugs, masks. You name it, we gonna do it. And then the greeting card.
We're gonna do draw. Hammock.
Yeah, we can put Zepic on. We can put that on. Yeah, we can put that on your drawers. Of course. Absolutely. Boss up. Absolutely. You said boss up. I said.
There you go. She said boss up. She said boss up, not balls up.
You see how these people are just horrible.
Boss up.
You see all the. Well, we haven't had Foo Friday in a while, so I guess he's making up for it.
Yeah, I mean.
All right. Well, all right.
So you're coming out with a clothing line with Boss Up apparel.
Absolutely.
And is there an official launch date, or it's
still in the making. We're still trying to put the different logos, because we have different logos. So we're not going to do the same logo. We have different, and then we're doing different different sayings, and we're trying to put the Bostonary together, which you guys helped me create the Riders in the Morning. So we're trying to get that together too, and have the different words on the shirt of what they mean. Foo Friday, work,
Sweet Tuesday.
Absolutely. So it's just kind of.
So with your
that's what happens with your apparel of items.
With your apparel line, are you going to be just doing Boss Up, or are you going to be taking on orders for personalized stuff, or?
Of course. We're not just doing Epic Miracles Boss Up. We're not just doing Chilla or the Boss. Like if there's something that you want, we can do that. And that's the same way with the Boss Queen Quotes greeting card line that we're going to launch. So we won't just have like birthday, anniversary. It will be that, but I'm still Angie, just trying to be a bad Angie. But we will have cards for if you got a side chick or something, you want to let somebody know you got a side chick. Okay. It is called the Foo-Foo line. It is. It's going to be called the Foo-Foo line, and so you can put in your request if you like to tell the what.
The side chick line. I love that.
If you want to tell the, like if you the side chick and you want to let the wife know that, you've been, we're going to have, we'll put it in the car for you. What? Look at Rob.
God loves your man, and so do I.
Can I get that?
Yes.
Can I get that?
T-shirt.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What was that again? You laughing? I'm dead serious.
God loves your man, but so do I. And I don't mean that for not me. I don't love no man, but I love God.
Well, that's just like with the drawers, right? The Lord has risen and so is I.
Wow, you're going ahead. You are going.
And gasoline draws.
Gasoline draws. So you can either choose to put the gasoline can in the front or the back?
It doesn't matter where you put it. They're going to burn either way, right?
Burn your draws.
Oh,
that's
Lord.
what they're called, burn yours.
Oh, Lord.
Roll it up and burn them.
Lord,
now,
forgive us.
Don't have a fruit roll-up draws episode.
God.
Or Lou Rawls draws.
Oh, God.
We'll never
Help us,
find.
Jesus.
You should make that.
Help
the
us,
Lou
Jesus.
Rawls draws.
Help us, Lord.
You'll never find. Doom, 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 doom. The you'll never find draws. Because they so tight.
Goodness. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
SoulKat over there trying to look cool. She right. You've been on camera the whole time, and she been solidifying when she was like, "Amen, well, amen, praise the Lord." Well, she just didn't have her tambourine to go shamala, meow meow.
Oh Lord, Jesus, have mercy.
But yo, that is dope. You're coming out with a clothing line, and I can't wait to see this. And that's what I'm talking about. We got people that are multifaceted. DJ SoulKat. We got multiple DJs that are residents here. All of our DJs are multifaceted. And if you haven't heard them, check out our round robin. But we're about to end this segment. We love that you all tuned in.
I just want to say one more.
No.
I said it already, but I just want to say congratulations again to Chilla for the 80 million streams on Say Yeah.
Well, with that, please share this link. Especially if you're on YouTube, share the link on your page. Let everybody know that, hey, you all jammed out on a Sunday. The sun, you'd have made the sun come out. See, it was miserable because
Thank you, Lord.
Between Tony Techniques
He's
and
not that mad at me.
Between Tony, well, you're going to hell. But between Tony Techniques and SoulKat, they lightened up the clouds, and then the inspiration just burned it off right there because the sun is out, it's shining. Sunny day.
Yes.
Wishing the clouds would stay away. I'm just gonna go with that. So when I come out with the rest of the song, I'll put it out. But
play some good music, man.
we play. You know what? This was a very, like I said, if you missed the Red Lab, go back to the replay. SoulKat killed it there too. Kudos to our guest again and our resident DJ, Tony Techniques, who's in the waiting room.
Tony Techniques.
Mr. Tony Techniques.
And happy birthday, Liz.
Happy birthday, Liz. That's right. Yes. So we are going to go to some music and end the show. Thank you all so much for tuning in. You know where we're at each and every Sunday from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Our guest next week is Krista S. Not saying it because I'm not messing it up. Shrump. I said it.
Get rid of that M.
Krista Shrup. That's what I said. Shrup. Okay, well, see, I said it after you, so.
Never mind.
Hello, Miss Blair.
No.
Hello, Miss Blair.
Welcome, Miss Blair. And
hello, Miss Blair.
See you on the ride to work in the morning. And with that, please stay safe out there. Enjoy the rest of this Sunday. And let's have a magnificent week and let's look forward to next Friday and next weekend. On that note, Rob, want to take us to music? We're actually about to just close out because we just got 10 seconds left. Any other last parting words?
No, not really. Just like I said before, make sure you guys keep on the lookout for, that's right, lock it in your calendars now, June 8th for the Boost Bash. So make sure you guys look out for that.
Oral cancer if you drink or use tobacco. What about HPV?
Isn't that about cervical cancer?
What does that have to do with oral cancer?
You're 30 times more likely to get oral cancer if you have HPV or the human papillomavirus.
HPV? Didn't know that.
Learn more about HPV and oral cancer at myoms.org. This message is brought to you by your oral and facial surgeons.
You're listening to WIIT 88.9 FM Chicago.
There's a hole in your voice, and you say it's a choice, but I don't understand. There's a tear in the wind from the prick of a pin, and it's sad to expand. And strength is hard to find. There's a gash in your words, but you're all